Hey, what's up guys? Today's going to be a very exciting video because we are picking up a turbo kit for the Chaser. I've had someone in the background been making me a bolt-on turbo kit for quite some time now. You'll soon get to find out who it is, but I'm super excited because the ultimate goal with this thing is to make a decent amount of power. I think the turbo that we're picking up is going to be pretty much it for the power goal, and I'll show you more when we get there. The Chaser is currently sitting here waiting to get new tires because we got defected, so just waiting to get this all back on the road. But as soon as we do that, we are chucking on the turbo kit, which you will soon see. A little bit of an unfortunate situation with the Chaser, but I'm super excited to show you what's planned for it. It's a small turbo?
It's an itty bitty one.
Itty bitty turbo.
Itty bitty, litty to bitty.
Alright guys, so we're here, and if you've guessed right, we're at PJ's house. He's gonna come around in a second, but he's got the turbo kit completely bolted on here. PJ, hello.
Okay.
Put a face to the name.
Oh, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, so pretty much what PJ's done for me is he's got a JZX100, pretty much a Garrett replica. And I know I'm probably going to get a lot of heat for that, but they're pretty good turbos. A lot of people run them, I've heard, and I've heard really good things about them. We're still keeping the J-pipe and everything here. Anything you want to say about it?
You should be able to put this on in 4 hours. If not, I'm not proud of you.
So also PJ makes these kits, and if you have a 1JZ and you want to get a turbo kit, I think 1JZ VVTI only.
Yeah, VVTI.
Yep, so he will make one for you. So you can contact him, message him on Instagram. I'll leave his Instagram down here below, and you can pretty much get a bolt-on kit right here, and this should be good for about 350 kilowatts on ethanol. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, Lachlan?
Just a itty bitty single.
Itty bitty single?
Itty bitty single.
It's pretty big. Dude, I can't wait to hold it in my hand. So as well as this, PJ is gonna take this all off for me, and he's gonna show me exactly how to install it, so at home I can do this myself and not screw up.
I make these kits so they're easy to put on and comes with everything, so if you do get one, you don't have to buy anything extra.
Yeah, sweet. So literally plug and play, so I don't have to do anything. I literally just take this off, take my stuff off and put this on, and then we're good to go. Damn boys, look at that. Look at that big turbo. Custom J-pipe, so PJ also takes this pipe off and he welds parts of the J-pipe, so it's, like I said, it literally will bolt on factory position and everything, so you don't have to do anything. Pipes as well, have a sus. So how do I do this, PJ, without breaking anything?
Without anything? Well,
Yeah.
these here, I make it a lot easier with these ones.
Yeah.
So they've just got adapters there, so you can just slide them on for your
Slide it
coil
on?
lines. Yeah, I might have to get underneath to get this for the oil.
Man, this is what I'm gonna have to do.
Oh yeah,
I count 4.
Yeah, they share.
I'll do that.
Yeah. So you got 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I didn't even think about that.
I was so confused. I was like, it's a 6-cylinder, but there's 4.
Yeah, there's only 4 little pipes coming off it. Yeah, I didn't even think about
I
that.
was so confused.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
weird.
I think
One
everyone gets confused the first time. Even when I first got these, like what, 16 years ago now, when I first took it off, it's like, why is it 4? It's not 6.
We're buying one of those.
They're loud.
PJ's convinced us to buy a bunch of things. This bottle over here. That's PJ baited me into buying one of those too. It's worked out pretty good. We haven't even been through like half of it yet.
Yeah, you want.
And we've used like, you know, we've taken out an engine and stuff, so. So these manifolds are really good and they're efficient and everything up until about 450 kilowatts. So there's really no point getting a top mount turbo manifold because you're spending an extra $1,200 or so, you know, to get a top mount turbo. It's going to look cool and all, but stock manifold good for some pretty decent power.
I think one of the issues with one of the other company kits is that their wastegate was hitting that hard pipe, so my kits don't.
So that fits perfectly.
Yeah, that fits perfectly when the manifold was on. But yeah, when you do it at home, that won't hit. A lot of people were having issues because I think the other gate on the other turbo sits roughly here, which is no good. So, but these are all good.
So I'll put my controller on pretty much just there.
Yeah, on that one. You
Yeah.
just run the line underneath to your controller here, wherever it is.
Does it still stew to?
It won't stew to as much,
will,
yeah?
But probably not as much because of the anti-surge. So that's
Sweet.
all set up for you, even with all the lines there.
Sweet.
So just put it in how you've taken it out, and everything will line up.
Sweet, so I won't even like remove any of these lines or
Leave
anything.
this on.
Yeah.
Good luck getting that one when it's in there.
Oh, sweet.
You're not going to get there.
Turbo kit. Have a look at this. Show everything. I'll pick it up. This is my turbo kit, guys. Oh, it's kind of heavy. There you go.
Need to do more weight.
Yeah, I know, right? So that's everything pretty much. Turbo, J-pipe. Will you be like for them to give you their J-pipe? Is that like a
Yeah.
second modified?
As a trade, like I generally have 1 or 2 sitting around.
Yeah, but you'll run out of them if they don't give them.
Yeah. So if they're local in Melbourne and you guys want them, I can do it with whatever I have and just give me yours in return.
Sweet, so I'm pretty much just gonna put this on my car and give PJ my old J pipe. It makes sense giving it to you and putting on the next turbo kit. So.
Yep. So everyone can enjoy some fun times.
Yeah.
Put it next to your head.
Put it next to my head? Dude, it's big, man. It's big. Man, you can really tell that PJ knows his stuff because look at this. Look, we got a turbo here. Got another turbo there. You got another turbo here. A broken supercharger. Some downpipes and stuff. PJ has been such a big help on the channel. Every time I've had any sort of queries or concerns, I've literally messaged PJ and he's helped me with absolutely everything. So Christmas is tomorrow, so I thought I'd get you a little something.
Oh, what?
Nothing too big. So I actually messaged T as well. Just this, I don't know. I don't really know what you fully like.
No, what you guys do now?
It's nothing big, but so apparently you like drinking whiskey.
I do.
Whiskey. It's nothing special or anything, but I thought,
Oh, awesome.
there you go.
Sweet, thanks, man.
I really appreciate your help over the past.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it.
So, yo, turbo guy. This is my turbo guy.
I just try and help where I can. So
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
no, you're good. It's good. It's good seeing your videos. I enjoy watching them. So I was like, kid needs a hand, give him a hand. And now I can get a bit drunk.
Yeah. Alright, so Lachlan's got the turbo.
Got the goods.
Got the goods. Alright, BJ, catch you later, man. Alright, so before we continue on with talking about the turbo that we just got for the Chaser, I need to show you guys what's going on right now. So I don't really know how to explain this, but long story short, Lachlan sold his car 12 months ago. The guy he sold it to decided to sell it back to him for a much cheaper price. So Lachlan, now again, has Mia, the BMW 330i. Doesn't really make sense, does it?
It doesn't.
Nah. I don't think many of the current subscribers really know exactly what this car is, but the OGs know.
The OGs do.
Yeah. It's been abused, neglected. If you guys want to know more about this car, let me know in the comments because I'm not too sure any of you really even know what this is or... Alright, so let's talk a little bit more about the turbo that we just bought. So I want to reiterate what I said before. It is a replica of a GTX 3076 Gen 2. It's same internals pretty much. It looks like it's got a GCG internal wastegate. PJ's also painted this black with engine enamel. We've got pipes and everything, bolt kit and everything. This is literally a bolt-on turbo. It's going to be extremely easy to get this on compared to doing this all yourself. I went down this route because it is much more desirable as sort of a newbie mechanic to get a bolt-on turbo kit rather than trying to attempt to make all the lines myself because I've never done that before and it can be really intimidating sort of trying to figure out what lines go where and you know how to actually make these lines. These are all Aeroflow lines as well. We've got oil lines, we've got coolant lines, and it's literally just going to bolt onto everything on the current setup in here. So the great thing about this whole turbo kit as well is it keeps the low mount turbo setup, and that's awesome because it's sort of sleeper-like. When you open your engine bay, you're not really going to see the turbo at all because these pipes are going to be in the way. As you can see in the stock turbo setup, you can't really see anything unless you look down in here, and even then it's covered by a heat shield. I don't think we're using that heat shield anymore, but I'm not too sure. But you'll barely be able to see the turbo anyway because it's hidden right down there because this will cover it, and it should be pretty good. So in terms of power goals for the Chaser, the turbo that we currently have is capable of 350 kilowatts on ethanol. I could happily make that power, but I'm not too sure exactly what I want yet. I'm sort of going to see what it feels like just with no tune or anything. I don't know. We're sort of just going to experiment and learn things on the way. Ideally, I want about 320 kilowatts. Apparently, that's really good streetable power that also makes it feel really quick. So hopefully we can get somewhere around that range, but that's definitely later down the line. We'll max out the injectors way before that. I think the injectors max out at about 230 kilowatts. Don't quote me. But yeah, we'll see. So cut forward to the next day. It's actually Christmas Day right now. Merry Christmas to everyone out there who celebrates Christmas, and if you celebrate anything else, hope you're doing something lovely with your family or doing anything nice. So the only reason why I'm filming right now is because I need to update you guys on everything that we're doing with the Chaser, and we're actually selling the chromies. This is the last day you'll ever see the chromies on the Chaser, so I've got someone coming around tonight on Christmas Day as well, and they're going to take these chromies. So what I have to do right now is I got to remove these wheels from the back of the Chaser and then remove them from the front of the Camry. A little bit of a process because I only have 4 jack stands. I don't have 6, so I can't put this up on jack stands and then put the Camry up on jack stands. And I don't actually have the wheels back yet for the Camry, so the Camry's gonna have to be sitting on jack stands until the guy comes around. The guy that's buying the wheels off me is also bringing stock JZX100 wheels, so I'll be able to just chuck them on. But it's kind of sad getting rid of these things. I don't know, the fitment on them is really good. Thing is, they're just not my style. People are saying to get like work VSKFs, but they're just not my style. I'm looking for more of like a SSR SP5 or SSR SS3s. I don't know. I need to do a lot more looking to know what wheel I want. Don't know how well this camera is going to work in low light. It's not too bad, but now I got to start removing the wheels. Now I got to take the wheels off the Camry. The chrome dogs. It's dark outside, my guy. Ooh. Alright, so we finally got the wheels now for the Chaser. So I've got stock JZX100 wheels. Here you are. That's the new wheel setup for the Chaser. The other ones I put on the Camry, so doors closed. Have to go up and do stuff now, but there you go. I want to say a massive thank you again to PJ for helping me out with the turbo kit. Super excited to chuck that on the Chaser, and we now have wheels for the thing, so that's going to be good fun up until we get actual new wheels. I'm super excited to start working on this thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for sticking around in 2020. Merry Christmas to everyone out there that celebrates it, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.